Hello and welcome to this week's Shrine of Secrets Survivor Perk builds for week 22. This week is going to be a little different, to say the least. For once, I'm not doing a gameplay without having someone with me, so as usual, I've got my little brother in the gameplay coming up ahead, and the two perks that I got, one of them I like, I guess, the other one I don't like at all, and I've made that clear before. So the first perk that we got is Adrenaline. So for a while, everyone knows what Adrenaline does. But if you don't know what it does, at level 3, Adrenaline allows you to fully heal to 1 health state. And then from there, you will also gain a sprint burst of 150% for 5 seconds and cause exhaustion for 40. This can only be triggered when all 5 generators have been completed. And then for the second perk, I don't know why we're getting another obsession perk, but we've got Decisive Strike. This one is from Lori, and this one allows you to escape the killer's grasp, used with a skill check, and stun the killer. I believe it's for about 3 seconds or so. Level 3, you have to be the obsession though to be able to immediately use this perk, otherwise you'll have to reach a struggle percentage of about 35% if you are not the obsession. This does not go well in this game, we'll see what happens. With these two perks, we're going to have to go with, I guess we're going with a slightly toxic build. I guess. There's not really much I can really do with this because one perk is for being chased by the killer, one is for healing yourself at the end of the game without having to actually heal yourself. So the first perk I've chosen is going to completely eradicate this because this comes staple with nearly any Decisive Strike user, and that perk is Self-Care. At level 3, Self-Care allows you to heal at 50% the normal speed of healing other survivors on yourself. This is actually a pretty decent perk to have, and I use it in my main build. Self-Care is probably one of the better perks. It was in last week's Shrine of Secrets, if I'm not mistaken. If it wasn't last week's, it was the week before's. You'll have to forgive me. I am a little tired making this video. And then for the other perk, I was torn up between using this perk and Sprint Burst to make it a toxic kind of build, but I decided to go with Urban Evasion. With a lot of people playing the Spirit these days, Sprint Burst kind of is easily triggered when you're running away from the Spirit. It's good to use against her, but if you're trying to avoid being seen when you haven't even been found yet, Urban Evasion is kind of your best friend, because you can also use the objects in the vicinity to hide from the Spirit's point of view. And at level 3, you move at 100% normal crouch speed, which is basically the same as walking speed. With this, we're going to be running a green flashlight with the yellow handle add-on. I honestly don't know the name of the add-ons. All I know is that this one increases the accuracy of your flashlights, which is actually pretty decent to have. And if you know what I'm like, I'm not really one for toxic builds, and I kind of suck with a flashlight. So we're using this add-on in particular so that I can actually aim it at the killer, and I'm only using it on when killer's breaking a pallet. And the other add-on I'm going to use is the Intense Halogen, I believe it is, or some shit like that. This basically just means that the duration of the blindness is a little longer, and yada yada yada. I personally do not like to run these flashlights. I do not like to run flashlights at all. It's why I've got so many of them, because I don't bring them into game, and quite honestly, I don't give them to anyone else. I'd honestly walk in with a yellow flashlight, drop it, go search a chest. That's it. Nothing fancy. And then just to top things off, we're going to go with a murky reagent, make it that much harder for the killer to see us through a thickened fog, and that's pretty much it. You can tell I'm not enthusiastic about this build. I will say, however, that this game did go relatively well, and if not for me, definitely for my brother. So how about, instead of sitting and listening to me rant about a stupid build I don't like, how about we get into the gameplay and see how we go against the Spirit?
Yeah.
You can't report for camping anymore. You used to be able to, but I didn't do anything then. Now you literally can't because they will just throw it out. They're tired of it. Camping is a legit strategy. It's annoying as fuck, but it's a viable strategy.
Right, me, darkness.
Yeah, I since I have to have Decisive Strike, I'm going full on toxic. Make it harder for them to see, and the flashlight, use it. I won't use the flashlight to save, I'll use it to blind. just to blind at pallets. Unless he has brutal strength, in which case I'm fucked.
I done that to a spirit yesterday.
Yeah?
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
See, I have to use the one that increases the accuracy, because I always fucking miss. I'm not going to say I'm good with a flashlight, because I absolutely am not. And I'm not good as a toxic survivor, either.
Yeah. You need to be born as a toxic player.
You need to be either Ochido, Noob 3... Well, Noob 3 is not that bad anymore, but you need to be like Ochido or some shit. Angry Pug. I know Angry Pug still is a toxic little survivor, but he's still loved. He doesn't do it in a way that Ochido does.
He doesn't do it in a way how it goes.
That's Peter Griffin laugh, you twit.
Whatever.
So,
Okay, game killer because map is gonna be loading up already.
the game, it's the game.
Michael.
No, oh thank God. I was gonna say if it's the game and you're right about Michael, I do not want to be at the game anymore. There are some killers that are good. Yes, I am the obsession.
Oh, I don't have premonition. Don't have urban invasion. I got so used to that build.
Okay.
I got unbreakable level 3 on just in case.
Where are you? Because I'm pretty sure I spawned with you again.
I'm near the killer shack.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't. Is that where the killer went? Because I heard the heartbeat very briefly. We got Hex Ruin.
We got a basement in the killer shack. Ooh. I found a totem.
Destroy it. I'll go see what's going on with this killer. See who it is and whatnot. It's a spirit!
So...
Good job.
I was so scared it was gonna be on the stream.
She's phase walking right now. I was.
Oh. I found another totem.
Lit.
It's a haunting ground, I bet ya.
Don't do it!
I'm not. I'm just staring at it.
Oh wow, that's some lag.
Yeah, Spirit Gate can be very laggy, and that's all that's popping off.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
on the
fully
camera.
aware of this. How did she not... What the fuck?
I found it here.
Well, I have no idea where the spirit went. She decided to phase walk away.
This meal was just running in circles.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
stop.
hey, it's not you still.
I was right there.
I heard.
She should have hit me.
Oh well.
The hitbox saved me somehow.
Hitboxes are kind of screwed up at the moment. Oh, you're down there. I'm in the building to your left. I'll find out if she has Rancor in a second. Unless she comes here, then we won't find out.
Because she's at a generator. Wait, are you upstairs?
I'm upstairs.
Oh, well. Let's see her. She's breaking something else. And now face walking.
I will tell you if I see her in a second. I'm nearly done. Yep, she has Rancor. I'm screwed.
What, bro?
What's up?
At least I know there's a chest up there. I have a daily I still need to do from 2 days ago. This is the relic one. I was so close to finishing that generator too, but I decided to try Somnia. And then that was something else happening.
Well, I don't think I'm going to live this game.
Makes sense. Yeah, again, it's Spirit. Yeah.
I should have figured it was Rancor she had. Like, I know I've got Decisive Strike on, but god damn it. At least with Rancor, I'll be able to keep track of where she is.
And the other two have already been hooked in them.
Shit! I didn't even hear a phase walking.
Is there something back quiet?
You fucking twits.
Yeah. And she just left me. Thank God I got level 1 self heal though.
Uh-huh. Well, I got to last 40 seconds without getting down. Sorry, dude. Oh, she didn't notice.
You have an obsession being chased.
Got her, but just as Haunted Grounds ran out. Alright, let's find out if I can hit Decisive Strike for a change.
Do it, do it.
Get out of the window. Gotta run. Bye.
I have no idea where she went after that.
Pretty sure she's phasing.
No, she just went. She was out the window but just
Oh, what the hell? I pressed the button and it took 2 seconds to throw the pallet down. Oh, well, if if the lag is that bad, I don't expect to survive this game. She's got barbecue.
Really, where's she going?
I don't know, she's phase walking. Why did you two hop off that generator? Like, the knee is on the generator right now. I'm surprised you haven't been hooked yet.
Honestly, now that you say it, me too. Do you want me to go for a say it?
The knee is working on the generator and you're busy.
Yeah, I can quickly go for a save.
I can wait a little while. Not long.
YOLO!
Why are you running upstairs when there was a perfectly good window you could have taken, you stupid player? Oh, here comes the Meg. Will make it. Heal me now. Okay, fine, I'll wait. Heal me now. Heal me now. You two, get over here. I'm mangled.
Anyway, they did my generator.
Go work on Jen. I will see if I can get another save off. I don't know where she's going with this hook.
Based on the killer shack, so...
Oh, what the fuck? That was a bad time for Rancor. Okay, good.
I'm so well. Just...
Oh, your turn.
Oh, what?
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm just stuck on a tree.
I hope the Meg doesn't finish another gen when I'm right about to fucking come save you. Uh-oh.
He's on the other side now.
Good, good, good.
There's a hook right here. And now she's doing a generator. Run.
See how much of this we can get. Oh, the other one's being chased. Awesome. Safe hook rescue. Like, I don't know why the Nia gave up, honestly. That was kind of annoying.
Maybe we were all doing something different.
I was right there. In the terror radius.
Here she comes.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part out myself, dude.
Is she after you?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Alright. Apparently I'm getting chased now. Awesome. That is awesome.
Good. You're being a distraction.
I don't want to be a distraction.
You'll be obsession and you won't be toxic.
I didn't want to be that toxic. I've already used Decisive Strike. I'm done.
True. It's strange. Every time I get a generator by a bit, she always ends up coming back.
Mm-hmm. Know the feels.
And add like 20 generators on a map.
Only 7.
Whatever. He was right there with me. I can hear the breathing. I was literally close enough to hear the smoke with that. Well, now I'm making the Killer Shack. Left.
I've nearly done it, Jen. Do you know where she is?
No, she just left me.
I see her. Time for me to go. Never mind. I do not want to be found. We're on the last gen. Do not finish that gen too soon. I'm like right here with them.
Okay, well, it's almost done, so...
Why can I not hear a heartbeat? Tinkerer.
Tinkerer? That's a Tinkerer! How she did not see me! Okay.
Spoke way too soon, buddy. Okay. What gen have you nearly finished? What perks do you you don't have adrenaline, do you?
Nope.
Is she chasing you still? Oh, I can't finish that.
Where are you, anyway?
I was at your gen.
Oh, go to the basement.
Oh, that's about fucking right.
Right? She's dropping you. Thanks, Rock.
Are you recovering?
Unbreakable. Okay, just run. Run. Grab it.
Did you go in the basement? This might be a hatch game.
Let me she goes ahead and drops me again. It was obviously simple. Why else did you do that? What just happened?
She dropped... I don't know.
That was some serious lag. Because she took me to the other side of the basement and I was on 75%.
Please be stuck. She's not stuck. I'm gonna run away.
Ghetto.
Because that's God pallet gone.
Yeah, she's coming on my ass.
Actually, I'll look for the hatch. Hatch is spawned now.
She really wanted this lucky booty.
Yeah, you just use Unbreakable. I'll get her attention.
I love Unbreakable. It is so good. Oh wait, that's what I can only see one of you. You ever do died? Disconnected. Ugh.
Oh, that's a hit. Shit. Oh, pallet's gone. That was good to know. Cool, pallet's not gone. Pallet's not gone over here.
You might look for the hatch.
Yep.
Because two people left, she's obviously gonna wait for me to come and get you.
I'm dead. I'll recover and see what happens. I'm not worried about, like, escaping. I've got more than enough points. Where's the hatch? You found it yet? I didn't see it once on my run.
Me either. Oh, that's a thing.
That's what you get when you bring Decisive Strike, a flashlight. She outsmarted me.
Where is she?
I don't know, she's not here. I'll hold on till you find the hatch, just don't run everywhere.
Wait.
Have you found it?
No. I thought I could see her.
There's a hill next to that building you're near. Try looking on there.
Found her.
You found it?
Yeah, I found her.
Where is she? Coming back.
No, she's on the left of me.
Well, you were running, so that was kind of stupid. She knows where you are.
No, she didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm dead now, so find the hatch, for fuck's sake. She didn't get to use her Rancor on me properly. If the fucking Meg didn't disconnect and the Nia didn't leave, well, not leave, just die on the hook, everything would have been fine. Oh, double pick. This type of gameplay pays off. Alright, so she has Sloppy... She doesn't have Tinkerer, that's my bad. She has Sloppy Butcher, Hex Haunted Grounds, Hex Ruin, and Rancor. She'll probably have the hatch. Best thing is, you can just do the hatch standoff and she'll have to give it to you because there's no way no one's got the patience for it. On the hill. Called it. Alright, well, hatch standoff time. Here we go. Do not try to jump in. She has to hit you. Yep, there you go. Yeah, she just gave up. Not bad at all. I'm not running that build again. I do not like Decisive Strike. I will never like Decisive Strike.
My heartbeat was so bad I could feel my cheeks vibrating.
So from that gameplay alone, this game didn't actually go too bad despite all that. I did lose the flashlight ban and its add-ons, but I didn't really care because the killer ended up giving up at the hatch for Devan, and that's fine by me. And quite honestly, smart move, because you don't want to be sitting there for about an hour during a hatch standoff. No one does that these days. No one wants to do it. They need to bring back the closing at the hatch. Anyway, so what do I think of the 2 perks that we got in the Shrine for Survivors this week? Well, Adrenaline is a really decent perk to use, especially if you're one that doesn't have self-care and you want that insurance at the end of the game to be able to get healed one state. This helps a lot, especially if you get down right as the last generator is about to be popped and the killer's about to pick you up. Sprint burst will activate, you will heal back up to your feet, you can run away. It's pretty good to have. And then Decisive Strike. Honestly, people only use Decisive Strike if they can't evade a killer. Like, as you saw in the game I had, the only reason I got caught was, well, quite honestly, because I got mind screwed, basically, at the end of the game. I thought she was going to break the pallet, and she didn't. I didn't think she was phase walking, because if she did, I just would have stood there and waited anyway, because spirits seem to mind game themselves when they do that. But whatever, it wasn't a bad game. It was actually a pretty decent game, especially with Rancor being effective. And that's it, that's all for this week's Survivor perk build. Tune in tomorrow for the Killer perk build, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.